Sai Tech and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. So this is another epic display comparison going to be happening, friends, right now between all of these 5 smartphones which I'm having right now, as you can clearly see. And to this addition, we did have that one smartphone which is a OnePlus Nord CE device. Yes, friends, I did receive the OnePlus Nord CE device just today. I did receive the phone, and I was testing this phone completely in terms of the performance-wise, camera, and the battery backup. So stay tuned for more updates on this OnePlus Nord CE. In case if you plan to buy the smartphone, so definitely make sure to comment below. So try to follow the playlist and try to decide whether to buy this phone or not. So if you want this kind of live wallpaper, so make sure to check the links in description, friend. Let's see which phone has got what kind of performance in terms of the display if you compare it between side by side between all of these smartphones. So in case if you love this kind of epic comparison, so make sure to check the playlist for the epic comparison which I have created for all of you this kind of lovers who likes to have this kind of plenty of smartphones in front of the camera, as you can see. So let's get started, friends. First thing is that let me try to explain you the hardware specifications between all of these smartphones, which has got what kind of specification. That is what we'll get to know in this kind of testing. Let me just show you exactly the screen specifications, which phone has got what kind of specifications in it. So first is the OnePlus Nord and the OnePlus 9R. They both have the fluid AMOLED panels, and the Realme X7 Max and the Mi11X, they both have the super AMOLED panels, and the iQOO has got the just only AMOLED panel. As you can see, friends, clearly only AMOLED panel, and whereas the OnePlus, this both are kind of same. Two OnePlus phones, they do have the same kind of fluid AMOLED panels, and the Realme X7 Max and the Mi11X same. And the next is screen size, 6.43 inches, 6.43 inches. This both two phones are completely same, OnePlus Nord and the Realme X7 Max in terms of screen size, and here the screen size are slightly different. As you can see, friends, 6.61 inches, 6.62 inches, 6.55 inches. So slightly difference in terms of screen size. So next is refresh rate. Refresh rate is 90 Hz, and this all 4 smartphones, they do have 120 Hz refresh rate. That is another thing which we know. And in terms of the brightness, 1000 nits of brightness in the OnePlus Nord device. I think 1100 nits of brightness, and the Realme X7 Max has got 1000 nits of brightness. This too has got the 1300 nits of brightness, and the OnePlus 9R has also got the 1100 nits of brightness. So in terms of the brightness segment, this both are same, and two OnePlus phones are completely same in terms of the brightness levels. So these are the basic hardware specifications which we got to know between all of these 5 smartphones. So here's a quick look at the display's properties, which phone has got what type of settings as well. That is what I'm trying to show you right now in this kind of settings. As you can see, friends, the OnePlus Nord and the Realme X7 Max and the OnePlus 9R, the 3 phones, they do have the same kind of color screen calibration, which is a vivid screen. And whereas the Mi11X has got slightly more options as well, where you can customize in case if you want to play with advanced settings. You'd have plenty of customization. So much of customization is there in the Mi11X device. You can definitely change a lot of colors. But whereas the iQOO right now, it did have only 2 options. So one is default and professional and the bright. That's it. There's no more options you can find in the one iQOO device at this point. But in the other phones, you do get the same kind of options. Let me just show you, friends. In the 2 OnePlus phones, you do get the advanced settings, so where you can explore plenty of options in the OnePlus phones. In the Realme X7 Max, you get the vivid, gentle, and the power saving, as you can see. But right now, for the demonstration purpose, I'm trying to use the vivid mode only during this process of testing. So now we got to know all the settings, default settings, what I'm trying to use during this time. So let me try to show you the one final test, which is a screen calibration test. So right now, as you can see, friends, I'm trying to use in all the phones with the same high brightness capacity. I'm trying to use this kind of application which is called the screen calibration, which will be really helpful to test the colors in all the smartphones. So which phone has got what type of colors, that is what I'm going to use. So this is a maximum brightness test which I'm trying to do in all the phones at same time. As you can see, just observe the colors, how it looks. So with the lighting and without lighting. As you can see, slightly without lighting, as you can see. Now you will be able to see, I think, better in this kind of mode only. Let me try to show you this color same. So now try to observe the colors, as you can see, between all of these smartphones. And now next test is a minimum brightness test. So minimum brightness test will give you the clear idea, friends. Let me try to turn off the light. So now there is no light at all. So let me try to quickly show you which phone has got what kind of minimum brightness. So this is a complete pitch black. I'm trying to pitch dark. I'm trying to show you, as you can see, friends, which phone has got what kind of brightness. I think at this point, you can actually feel all the phones, they do have the pretty low brightness mode. You can see the difference in terms of the white colors, and you can see the screen flickering is happening in the iQOO Z3 and the OnePlus Nord CE. So that right now I did notice in the OnePlus Nord as well. So it's not happening in the other phones, you can see clearly. I'll try to do much more research on this OnePlus Nord, so in terms of the screen flickering issue. So next color, this is another color which I'm trying to show you. So try to comment below friends which display you felt the best as well in terms of the colors and everything. So once after this screen calibration test, I'll try to play the video as well, sample video which a lot of users are waiting for. So right now I'm trying to play the same video in all the phones, as you can see friends. So same video with full brightness, I'm trying to play the same video in all the 5 smartphones. So let's see friends which phone has got what kind of display. So let's see friends which phone will be having the better screen as well in this kind of completely low situation, low brightness. The surrounding situation is a completely low light friends. Let me try to turn on the studio lights, and without studio lights you will be able to get to know which phone has got what kind of brightness in it. So I'm trying to use with a full maximum brightness right now. As you can clearly see, maximum brightness I did enable completely. Let me turn off the lighting. So make sure to comment below friends which display you felt the best and why as well in terms of the brightness and colors. So right now in terms of the punch hole capacity, as you can see, the punch hole is really tiny in the MLNX device, which is quite good. So very small punch hole, that is what I like friends, which is a small punch hole. And that small punch hole has got really good wide angle front camera selfies you can take using the small, even though it is small, it's really powerful. So right now in this shot as well, you can see the sky, which phone is kind of really good in terms of the sky light effects as well while playing this video. So make sure to comment below which phone you felt the best in terms of the displays, overall the quality as well. So now let me try to decrease the brightness to 0, and let's see which phone will be able to sustain this kind of low brightness mode. So low brightness I'm trying to keep right now. It's completely low, as you can see. Let me try to turn off the light as well. So this is a completely dark condition. So complete dark, as you can clearly see the difference. So I'll try to talk about the green tint issue and all those issues later on, but this video is only designed for the display comparison, the saturation comparison. That is the reason. So you can see the five smartphones right now, which are in the really low brightness right now, but still you can see the really good colors in all the 5 smartphones in kind of same kind of levels. That is what I was expecting. Slightly kind of same, I would say. So friends, the final conclusion is that all the phones, they do look kind of really good and really kind of same to each other. Nothing much difference I can actually observe in terms of the colors and everything. So apart from the green tint issue and the screen flickering issue, if you keep those things aside, the displays of all the phones looks kind of really good. But one thing I just want to mention, that on the top of the settings application, you do get a lot of customization in the MLNX device, so which has got a slightly softer advantage, which I'm mentioning for a lot of other users as well. So where you can use a different style profiles. So right now which is present in the MLNX device only, where you can enhance like this the colors, which is really good, as you can see. So right now for the demonstration purpose, I'm not trying to use any kind of filters, so because you should know exactly which phone has got what kind of display in it. So overall, the MLNX and the iQOO 7 feels slightly brighter than the rest of the phones, little bit, but not much. So do let me know in the comments below friends which display is your favorite display. That is what I want to listen. And thank you for watching this video. This is the final conclusion, and I'll be doing in-depth testing on the OnePlus Nord as well in terms of the testing green tint and the testing even the screen flickering issue as well. So thank you for watching. I'll be doing even the touch sampling rate comparison between all of these smartphones. Next video will be there. So stay tuned for that video in case if you're interested. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.